Yo, Feel Black, Creative Drive. Just left out the gym. And today was a damn good day. Damn good day. Man, eventful week. A lot of things happened this week. A lot. It's like, so much going on. I was talking to my boy yesterday. I was talking to Lawrence, man. We was talking. I was like, man, it's been a hell of a week. He said, and it's only Wednesday. And I had thought about it, man. The 3 days of this week, man, felt like, man, so much happened. I was damn near shocked when he said it was only Wednesday. And talked to my mom last night. We had an interesting / heavy conversation. And one thing she kept iterating is, you gotta stop looking back. You gotta stop looking back. She kept saying it and saying it. And I agree, you gotta stop looking back. Keep looking back. You can't drive as fast as you want to when you're looking in the rear view. You can fucking crash. Getting closer and closer to feeling like weightless. Not unique to me. I know a lot of people, a lot of us, we go through life carrying a bunch of weight that isn't necessary to carry. I feel like there's a lot of reasons that people carry weight from the past. One of them has like a sense of strength, or it's almost like, yeah, I went through all this shit and I'm still here. So it's like, a situation of like, that shit becomes part of your identity. And it's hard to shed it. And I went to the at the YMCA, they have Bible verses that you can get, right? And there was only one left. I'm leaving the gym, and this little plastic container, and it'd be full to the brim. It might be 100 of them in there every day. I'm walking out the gym tonight, and there's only one left. One. And it was Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. It says, "You were taught with regard to your former ways of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, and to put on a new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness." It's like, man, after the conversation that we had, and a couple other conversations I've had since talking to my mom, it's like, it's no coincidence that there was only one there, and it was for me. It's like former life, you were taught with regards to the ways of your former life to put off your old self. The deceitful desires is like a desire for fucking revenge, or a desire to hurt somebody who may have hurt you in whatever ways that you can. And I just been thinking, man, because it's like there's so many ways to look at these situations, because like you get through things in your own way, but what you don't, sometimes you don't realize is that you never got over the things, and you carrying the things until you actually deal with the things and do the work on the things, and you start to realize why you move the way you move. And one of the things I feel that when we carry weight from the past, we carry hurt, and the hurt we carry comes from a lack of compassion from the person who may have hurt us. And that lack of compassion might have been in the past when they did those things that hurt you. The lack of compassion could be when you bring these things up in conversation and you confront the past in order to go forward, and the past isn't acknowledged. And people just expect you to just get over things that happened in the past, acting as if though, it doesn't still affect you. And it's like, it's in the past, and we know we can't change it, and that's not the intent. The intent isn't to change the past. The intent is to go forward with clarity and understanding, with authentic relationships based on a mutual understanding of where we were and how we've grown past it. And what I'm seeing is like the lack of compassion, right, that you experience from others can cause you to have that same lack of compassion. So you're mad at somebody that you feel as though had a lack of compassion or has a lack of compassion towards you, which in turn makes you bitter, angry, and prone to mistreat that person that might be dealing with pride issues or a lack of emotional growth and evolution in areas that you may have grown in. So now the very reason that you're hurt and carrying all this weight, the lack of compassion, has now infected you. And now you're showing a lack of compassion for the person you're mad at for the same exact thing. So that becomes a never-ending loop. And it's like, gotta be compassionate towards the people that hurt you in the past, especially if you know they've changed. And nobody's perfect. And a lot of things, like, it's hard to change for anybody. Old habits die hard or live forever. So, like, I'm trying to learn compassion. It's easy to be compassionate towards people that you love and haven't hurt you in any way when they go through pain or heartbreak. That's easy. But compassion towards the ones that have been uncompassionate, it's like, I feel like it's a major key to the ball and chain just weighing us down. I can speak for myself. That is something that I feel like it's feeling a lot lighter. So yeah, creative drive. Day the sun didn't shine. Shout out D1, ST Beats, Pins Beats, Clientele, James, Chris, Lawrence, Gibbs, Tone, Haywood, cousin Kareem, Nasir, Nashi, Mom, Dad, Pops, Crystal Jordan, Baby Elliott. You know, there's a lot of love to give out and send out, you know what I mean? And thank all y'all. Peace.